Okay, well, happy Hanukkah. It's really good to see everyone again. I want to thank everyone for coming out on a cold night. Honestly, I was in my office, well, for like a few minutes today, and this afternoon I was like, it's so cold. Like, who's going to want to come out? But then you have a few good-spirited people or crazy people, whatever you want to call it. Like, Hanukkah's a great time. We've got to come out, and it's a very special message of lighting up the darkness, which is really this beautiful story. It's the story of what happened, 2,000 years ago, which we all know the story, but just a little quick recap, where we know that the Greek Assyrian Empire was persecuting the Jewish people in the land of Israel, banning them from practicing their faith, until finally a small group of Maccabees decided, hey, we're going to, time to stop fighting back. It was too much oppression, too much persecution. There was people being killed, and they finally began a battle, which turned into a bigger battle. They were very few, they were outnumbered, but the story was that they won the war. However, the main focus of the story of Hanukkah, of the celebration of Hanukkah, is not so much about the military victory. That's a small part. We do mention it. We give thanks for the fact that we were freed and liberated. But we focus more on what happened next, which is when the jug of oil, the one jug of oil that they found that was pure, lasted for 8 days, which was the big miracle. And that's what the holiday is all about, this little jug of oil. And obviously we have a priority. Our job in life is not necessarily to be fighting wars. Our job is to bring light to the world, to light up the world, to bring light, to bring goodness to the world. That's our job. And that's why the focus of the celebration is that. But the first day, they could have easily just come into a shattered temple. Everything's upside down. Looks like a kitchen on a bad day. There's oil spilt everywhere. There's food on the floor. Everything's trashed. There's upside down chairs. Could have easily said, let's give up. But the first day they said, no, we need to add light. We need to add light. Our job is to bring back light. Remember the purpose of the Menorah, which the way it was in the temple was the same idea, to bring light to the world, to remind us of our responsibility to light up the world. So we're here tonight, and it's definitely, we're right here in front of the flag, in the middle of Marlborough, honored by the mayor, other dignitaries, lots of great people. We're doing just that. We're remembering the message and how we continue to be that light to light up the world. So before we light, I'd just like to ask a couple people to share a few words. I also want to welcome the mayor officially. Thank you for coming. Mayor really arranged a schedule to be able to come tonight, so we really appreciate that. Councillor Samantha and Councillor Sean, who was here with company this year, so, and also to Joan Jet, the president of the temple in Marlborough. So a big thank you to everyone for being here, and maybe I could ask the mayor just to share a few words of greetings.
Well, thank you very much. So I did my little history lesson today, and I did some reading about the Jewish religion and try to refresh myself a little bit. And now everything I learned, the rabbi just said. So I'm not going to try to compete with a rabbi, but I do want to say thank you very much. It really is an honor to be here. This is our third annual lighting of the Menorah. And we actually did one probably 8-9 years ago in front of City Hall, and then there was a gap, and then we picked it up a couple of years ago. So this is a great tradition that we want to keep going in the city of Marlborough. And again, thank you very much. Have a great Hanukkah. Have a great holiday season and a happy and healthy new year. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, Samantha Perlman, one of the city councilors at large, also a Jewish city councilor, and so really want to appreciate the mayor and fellow councilors and everyone who came out tonight. I know it's very cold, but we will do anything to celebrate Hanukkah, and it's very special to have the Menorah right here in downtown. When we started this back up a couple years ago, it was very special to me, as I'm sure many of you. And as the rabbi said, this dedication, the light, being able to have this kind of celebration and this opportunity to sort of think about all the positive things in our lives moving forward is, especially coming out of COVID-19 and all the things we've been facing, extremely important. So I want to appreciate all of you, and let's have a wonderful Hanukkah and light the menorah. Thank you.
Yeah, this is his first menorah lighting. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Thank you all for welcoming us here. This last year was my first event, and this is such a special time. And it's wonderful that the community can be here to welcome everyone. And I just want to say that we like being here, and we like being able to experience all the joys of the holiday. But really want to just wish everybody a season of light and hope. That message of light in the darkness some days seems quite a bit more relevant. And so, wishing you all a season of light. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, judging by your daughter, you're pretty capable. So.
Oh, no, my daughter beats me way out. I just want to wish everyone a happy and healthy Hanukkah from Temple Emmanuel of Marlborough. Like the Maccabees, we are a small synagogue, but we are mighty. So good wishes to everyone for a good year. Thank you.
Thank you. And I just want to add one last thing, that we have these little glasses which we're giving out, which they're based on your prescription. No, they're, what do you say? Shayna has them over there. And the unique thing about these glasses, if you put them on and you look at the dark and you look at the lights, everything turns into a dreidel. Okay? But it's a lesson in life. You know, you can look out there and with the right perspective on what's going on around us, you can always find something nice, something bright, something good. You can always find that. And it's very easy to get distracted. Unfortunately, we have some challenges out there, but it's very easy for us to also be the light, find the light, discover the light. So on that note, let's get ahead and light the menorah. Let's hope it works, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Shayna, the song sheets are out. Okay, we're good? Oh, I'm going to climb up. We have some song, Shayna? Oh, the song sheets are one of the boxes. Maybe you can just find them? Thank you. Maybe in that blue box? Okay, let's try this. It's been 18 years of me doing this. I haven't fallen off a ladder once. But there's always a first time, right? Okay, let's go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner Hanukkah. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim ha'hem b'zman hazeh.
Amen. Shake it. Should we shake it?
Good.
There you go.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we did it. Okay, we're going to sing some songs now. Shani, you want to pass me one? Because part of the routine is to warm up. Thank you. Okay.
Just one.
We'll do Ma'asor. You guys ready? Let's go. Ma'asor Yeshuati Lechana El Shabeach Tikam Beit Tefilati V'sham Toda Nesabeach Le'ez Tachim Adbeach Mitzah Manbeach Azegmar B'shim B'smar Hanukkah Tamizbeach Azegmar B'shim B'smar Hanukkah Tamizbeach. Okay, whilst Roman's lighting it, let's do Hanukkah. You guys ready? Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hara. Gather round the table, and latkes will eat. Sorry, while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each day, the sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed the sweet light to remind. Well, we're getting there. We got to warm up a little bit more. Okay. Sevivon, Sav, Hanukkah, Hochaktov. Sevivon, Sav, Hanukkah, Hochaktov. Chag Simcha Hulam, Nes Gadol Hayasham, Nes Gadol Hayasham, Chag Simcha Hulam. Okay, I want to have a little dreidel. Well, okay, don't worry about the challenge. Okay, we're having challenges. It's the wind, whatever. We're okay. We're still alive, right? I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, oh, dreidel, we shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of wood. And when you are all ready, I'll play you when I could. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of glass. And when you are all ready, I'll play you on the grass. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made you out of gold. And when you are all ready, I'll play you in the cold. Yeah, definitely in the cold. One last one, just whilst warming up. How about Hava Nagila? Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila ben Ismaha. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila ben Ismaha. Hey, Hava Nagila. Havana ranana, Havana ranana, ben ismacha. Havana ranana, Havana ranana, Havana ranana, ben ismacha. Ho 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 rachim and a sameach, ho rachim and a sameach, rachim and a sameach, ho rachim and a sameach, ho rachim, ho rachim and a sameach. Well, last one, good time whilst we're all together in Hanukkah, talking about adding light, light overcoming darkness. Let's do Osa Shalom. We'll do a little prayer for peace in the world, for blessings in the world, and then we'll wrap it up with some latkes. Osa Shalom Imroma, Hoyase Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imro, Imro, Amen. Hey, Hase Shalom. Hey, Hase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Hey, Hase Shalom, hey, Hase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Hase Shalom, hey, Hase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Hey, Hase Shalom, hey, Hase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Hey, Hase Shalom. Yahase Shalom, Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Can I say one last thing? Because the mic's still here. But one last thing about the glasses. You know, there was a guy, he lived in an apartment building. I don't know if it was in Marlborough, maybe it was in Sudbury, I'm not sure. And he told his wife, look at our neighbors. Every single day they're hanging up laundry and it's dirty. They didn't use shouts like I brought. It was Sudbury. They hung out the laundry. It was definitely Sudbury. And every day it was just dirty clothes and dirty sheets. And he's telling us, I don't understand this lady. Every day she's hanging up dirty laundry. And for weeks and weeks and months, finally one day, what do you know? Finally this clean laundry. He says to his wife, look, she's finally hanging up clean laundry. His wife says to him, you fool, I finally cleaned our window. Anyway, so in life, we see the dirt around us, we find it all because we forgot to clean our window. So Hanukkah, we're turning on the lights, we put on the right glasses, we find the good out there, and that's why we had a big thank you to the mayor for being here tonight. Thank you for everyone for being here. We should always have happy, joyous celebrations in town. We should be blessed with lots of success in running this beautiful city and bring continued blessings to everyone in the city of every denomination, every faith, and thank you for honoring us, and thank you to everyone. Now let's have latkes and donuts.
Let's do this.
בחנוכה שירים עשירים